Hello, I'm Jeff Michael. Here is your CBS On The Go update. People trying to send aid to Mexico following last week's earthquake say it's being stopped at the border. Outside the Mexican consulate in downtown Los Angeles yesterday, protesters demanded the consul general guarantee that supplies heading to Mexico get to the people who need them most. Staffers at the consulate say they are trying to do everything they can to ensure donations are successfully delivered. The LA County Health Department is going door to door telling people how to reduce the spread of the West Nile and Zika viruses. In the past week alone, the county logged 17 new cases of West Nile. That brings the number of cases this year to 98. In fact, 6 people have died. And to make matters worse, there's now a new type of mosquito that likes to bite during the day. So here is another reminder. Check your yard and get rid of any standing water. Some of that water could evaporate. Here's your CBS 2 travel forecast with Garth.
Yeah, I think so. You know what, Jeff? It's very, very dry out there, and we're going to continue that way. But we have some better news as far as our temperatures go for the extended. I'll show you that in a second. The West Coast looks good. Still tracking a line of thunderstorms. Same thing we looked at almost yesterday from Minnesota all the way down to the great state of Texas, coming out of El Paso as well, just to the east of El Paso, down towards Brownsville, up through Oklahoma City, and it just rolls up through the central part of the country. So just a heads up for you. For us, we'll call it 88 today. Yesterday, we were talking about some triple digits if you're going to stay in Southern California through the latter part of the week. That looks like it's going to be brought down just a little bit as a trough could be developing, and that's good news because by Sunday, instead of going up, we could certainly be going down Saturday and Sunday. The Valley's today 94. Beach is 81, a pretty day at the sand for the next couple of days, not much marine layer. Inland Empire 91. If you're not familiar with our area and you're staying here, please be vigilant, be careful going through the canyons and passes. It's dry, we don't want things to burn around here. High Desert's 84, mountains coming in at 63. No matter where your travels take you though, have a wonderful travel. Jeff?
It looks like it's lesson over for a long-running education project. As CBS 2's Joe Kwan tells us, the 4th grade requirement to build little models of California missions is on its way into the history books.
My favorite part was painting, but my dad did a lot of the cutting.
Alex, too, says she has fond memories of her 4th grade Spanish mission project. She grew up here in San Gabriel and used styrofoam to make a model of Mission San Gabriel.
By having us do these mission projects and presenting them, we learned a little bit about our history as Californians.
That's why this former teacher and now docent here at the mission says the projects like 2 did should stick around.
A huge part of history and a learning opportunity that should not be taken away from the children.
The California curriculum framework adopted last year says building missions from sugar cubes or popsicle sticks does not help students understand the period. Colleen McKenzie disagrees.
Based upon the questions that the children ask because they want more information, I would say they're learning.
McKenzie says this isn't just a history lesson. It also teaches kids about architecture. This student chose to use old coffee stirrers for the roof.
It's also an art lesson.
Tu says she's learned lessons from her Spanish mission project she still uses today.
Teamwork skills, yeah, I think, and asking for help when I need it.
The state curriculum framework also claims the mission project is offensive to many.
I don't think it's offensive. I don't know why someone would.
I don't know what's offensive about studying history.
Some teachers have found other ways to teach about the period. A teacher in Manhattan Beach has her students do watercolor paintings like this one. Mission model making isn't required by the state, so those sugar cubes and popsicle sticks and styrofoam could be a thing of the past. In San Gabriel, Joe Kwan, CBS 2 News.
Your CBS On The Go sports. Both of LA's NBA teams held their annual media day yesterday with the Lakers in El Segundo, the Clips in Playa Vista. Lonzo Ball continues to generate a lot of buzz as the Lakers' rookie point guard, while Clippers power forward Blake Griffin says personnel changes will lead to some regular season success, he thinks, for his team. And that's your CBS On The Go update. I'm Jeff Michael. Remember, we're always on CBSLA.com. Also, be sure to watch us on CBS 2 News at 5, 6, and 11 p.m.